And hello everyone, this is ICBC bringing you the last episode of Kirby Nightmares in Dreamland. So there's nothing else to say, but let's go on and fight King DDD. But before I do that, actually, let me see. I think it's in level 5. Because what I want right now is a power-up, particular power-up. That's not it. It's not in this door. I'm thinking. I probably think about the previous one. Maybe it's the previous level. Let me check. Back of Grave Garden. Nope, that's not it either. Oh goodness. Let me see if it's in here. There we go. Come here. This is what I want. Ball Kirby. Now let's go to the warp door and go to level 7 so we can go to the Fountain of Dreams. Well, more like go to the Rainbow Resort so we can actually go to the Fountain of Dreams. And here, this is where we fight King DDD once again, if that wasn't much of a surprise anyways. Oh, goodness. See, look at that. I already took half of his health with just 2 shots with a ball Kirby. There we go. Come on. And one more should do it. There we go. Woo! So fun. This power-up is so fun. And now here we are, level 8 to the Fountain of Dreams. And of course, here comes Kirby. No, stop it. He was just doing to protect. He was doing to protect the fountain. He wasn't being evil this whole entire time. Cause something bad is about to happen. Yeah, if that's not much of a plot twist, anyway. Well, for the ones who are new to the Kirby series, that's a different story. But yeah, great evil has been unleashed, and now King DDD is gonna send Kirby flying to save the world. And yeah, pretty much here is just a shootout. Now you are limited of how long you're gonna be taking to defeat this part of the boss, because if you don't defeat him fast enough, you do crash on the crash on the world, and pretty much you know. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there. But I shouldn't take it too long. And oh my goodness, I'm getting hurt by everything right now. Shouldn't take this long. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Almost there. There we go. And now to fight. Yeah, I'm just gonna let the music sing because I love this soundtrack. It's amazing. It's like my favorite soundtrack of all. Actually, from all Kirby games. Oh my goodness, those are so good. I'm sorry, but I prefer this one a lot more than the final boss from Amazing Mirror. Maybe because I'm being more spoiled to this game a lot more than the other one, because I never get a chance to actually even own Amazing Mirror. There we go. Yeah, he actually has a lot of weak spots. For the final boss, he's actually quite easy. Stay in the corner. Now just wait until he shoots. And you can actually repel his little stars that he throws by just jumping, really. There we go. Just a little bit more. Not to mention the boss design of this guy is so cool. But yeah, this is Nightmares. I'm not gonna say, I'm not even gonna say anything else, because I mean it's kind of self-explanatory. And not to mention, if you guys already seen my previous gameplay, which is probably not as appealing as this one now, because now it's actually much more better quality. So, but yeah, there we go. It is done. He's dead, and we saved the Dreamland once again. And yeah, for all those for those who play Smash Brothers too, this is where they get the Star Rod. And yeah, there we go, 100 completion too. And then we blow up just a quarter of the moon, and no one gave a care that day too. Hey, he saved Dreamland, I guess at least. But yeah, but also for completing 100% on extra mode in this game, you open up also the Metal Knight. You open up this mode so you can actually use Metal Knight. And as for how Metal Knight controls, he actually controls really well. And that's it. Now, wreaking havoc and tormented the residents of Dreamland. When King Dedede hit the Star, the power source of the Fountain of Dreams, he was actually hiding it safely away from the nightmares. Borrowing King Dedede's power, Kirby managed to defeat nightmares. See, in here they add the S here, nightmares. That's his name. But on the when you get the when you buy the actual cartridge on the box, or where in the box it comes from, it says nightmare instead of nightmares. I don't know why, but it's just a little small nitpick for me. But yeah, now everyone can have a good night. Kirby's like, hi! He just flies away on his warp star. You freaking pink adorableness of doom. And also we actually get a different cutscene as well. In this case, by the looks of it, you get to see all the mini bosses instead of the major bosses on each level. Dun, 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 which is quite nice too. And here's one of my favorite costume for Kirby. So adorable. It's like, this is how you're supposed to defeat this boss. And here's Throw Kirby, which becomes pretty much Fighter Kirby on the Amazing Mirror, which is pretty much a combination of the two. I don't love how they actually made major changes in terms of power-ups. But yeah, that's what I'm not gonna say. This is pretty much I could say right now. Pretty much just let the credits roll. But also, I would like to I actually would like to get a comment from you guys. How about if I actually stream a gameplay? I was thinking in particular the Meta Knight run, because I can actually finish that at least in an hour or so. So for the guys who would like to see that, do let me know in the comments below, or just Twitter me. Oh, and just by any chance, if you guys haven't caught up my update, which you probably have by now, when I upload this, I do have a Twitter account, and the link is on the description below. If you'd like to follow me, it will be easier. It will be easier for me to keep in track to actually communicate with you guys there instead. But yeah, there we go, and this is when they explain it. Now you can choose Meta Nightmare. That's what it's called. But yeah. But other than that, actually might as well show off what other things that actually has in here. Besides for that, we got the sub games, which is all of them. Which is besides the 3 that you can actually get a chance to play. Of course, there's Boss Endurance and the Metal Nightmares. And also, the other thing I like to do, like here is the sound test, so you can actually hear some of the previous soundtracks. Just for whatever, for any case, which I always like. I always like when video games have that. Which nowadays most of them they do not have. But yeah, and also the thing, another cool thing is that every time when you just close, if you just turn off your system, whether it's on the Wii U or on the Game Boy, or Wii also, because I think it was released on the Wii. No, no, that's only Wii U. Never mind. But if you do turn it off and then turn it back on, and if you try to load up the file you were playing on, there's always going to say something different. So like for example, since this is a complete perfect file, it says Superstar, and in here when it says this, when it says on file 2 right there, the Hero of Lore, and of course there's nothing here else. So it's like there's always something different, which is a nice, a pretty cool, cool thing there too. But yeah. But other than that, guys, I'll see you guys on the next gameplay. So this is Icy Miso saying, I'll see you guys later.